Yo, whoa, what is going on? Twitch.tv/IVE, it's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive, up guys, the best in Pokemon streaming content in probably the entire world. What is up, A-Drive Army? I hope you guys are having an absolutely positively phenomenally awesome day today. We are back with Radical Red, of course. Today we're going to be throwing down against Blaine, maybe Price, maybe Team Rocket, I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet, but we're definitely going to do Blaine. I'm going to start with Blaine. I've got to train up the team and stuff, but we're definitely headed in a really positive direction with that. What's up, Turn to Page? Thanks for the 4 months of love kicking off the stream for today. Hope you're doing awesome. For those who did not see it, hey, Gemini, happy birthday. For those who did not see it, Shining Sword is finally back, and Javs has indicated that it was very hype. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed episode 1. Episode 2 comes out on Wednesday, 8 a.m. So Shining Sword is out. So if you have some time later today, definitely be sure to check out episode 1 of our Shining Sword DLC Let's Play. Shining Sword was a huge Let's Play undertaking we did last year, where we were on a quest to become a gym leader in the Galar region. Custom story, custom Pokemon forms, and all sorts of cool stuff. So just overall, really, really cool stuff. So definitely check out Shining Sword. And thank you to everyone who watched it already. And yeah, is it ever going to be available? It's possible. I mean, the reality of it is a lot of work for the team to get it so that everyone could enjoy it. Obviously, it was designed to be a bug trainer. There was talks about potentially having it be designed to be other types of trainers and things like that, but it obviously is very complicated to do all those things. So, did I see what happened to Shady? I did not. I love Shady, I really do, but I don't have his stream on in the background of my life, although that would be pretty cool. So, unfortunately, I have not followed his run today. You know, everyone's kind of doing their own thing, so, you know, he lost to the creator right before the Elite Four. How do you lose to the creator? Doesn't he just explode a bunch? Doesn't he just have 6 exploding things? He lost to the meme guy. Yeah, doesn't he just explode 6 times? I thought that's all it was. Oh, he changed weather to rain. Oh, snap. He changed weather to rain, and then he couldn't kill the Shinjas. That's a big yikes. Papa John, thanks for the sub, love. Ouch, that actually hurts. Well, let's not waste any time. Let's just jump into things. I'll get some music going and all that good stuff, and let's just kind of make it happen today. We are prepping for Blaine, and I think I have a really cool idea. I do quite like this team. It basically involves specially defensive Mega Sableye. We've got a physically defensive Politoed and Assault Vest Reuniclus, specially defensive Snorlax, as well as Aerodactyl, like offensive Aerodactyl, which I think is really, really strong. I think we have a super good team. I really do. I really feel like we have a super good team. The one thing, though, is that Sunflora has me real scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure there's any real way for me to deal with it. Last time, I ended up getting super lucky. I sent in Pelipper, I took a Seed Flare, and I was able to beat him that way. Not convinced I really have any options for Sunflora defensively, right? Like, there's nothing on my team that can deal with Sunflora, with the exception of Umbreon, but Umbreon is not reliable because you have to change the weather. So I think Pelipper just becomes expendable in this battle is what happens. As much as I don't want that to be the case, I think that might just be our best option. It's Assault Vest on the Sunflora, which we know now. So I think he's trained up. He's trained up. So I need to train you up. Let me do that. And I need to train up you. And then I'll also need to just check the other. Actually, I'll just check everybody real quick. Hey, thank you, Fluka, for the love. Thank you, Papa John, for the love. I think a lot of these guys are already trained up, but I guess I have to get their levels fixed anyway. But let's see where everyone's at in terms of their EVs. So he's got 12 speed, so I actually am gonna have to wipe that. He must have gotten that by accident. So let's start with this process of just getting everyone EV trained up first, and then we'll go from there. So, no, I don't want a bottle cap. What's up, Otter? Thank you so much for 20. What's going on? Thank you for the 20 months of love. Okay. This thing is all over the map. Let's wipe this guy here. Okay. And let's see. You should be max attack, max speed. That's fine. Your max HP, max special defense. Also fine. Your max attack, max defense. So we're going to just change you. We're going to get rid of those attack EVs because we don't need those. And then last but not least, you are max. Wait, no, I clicked on the wrong Pokemon. You are max HP, max defense. So we want max special defense. on Nucleus. So we're gonna get rid of his defense, and we're gonna make him specially defensive. Okay, so let's just head to Lavender, and let's get started training. So you're gonna be specially defensive. You're gonna be physically defensive. You're gonna be specially defensive. I gotta box a few Pokemon. What's up, Kraid? How's it going, man? And Clutch, what's going on, dude? How are you? Okay, so you're good. I'm just gonna put you in box 3. You're also good. You guys all need some help right now. So special defense, special defense. You're probably gonna be special defense, and you're gonna be physical defense. So I'll get these 3 all trained up in special defense right now, and see what kind of items I have to do just that. Thank you, Quack. What's going on, man? How are you today? All right, so this is attack. This is defense. And then what other ones? I have special defense as the power band, so let's give that to Sparkle Steen. And then let's give the Macho Brace to Pelipper, I guess. We'll start with that. Okay, and let's start our training. Like I said, we're gonna start with special defense. Oh, I don't have any money. Well, there's that. Okay. I need to go get some money then. So as long as I don't knock out any of them, it doesn't really matter. So let me just, Poke Rider over here. I'm actually just gonna grab Pokemon though. I don't wanna be caught without a team, just in case. Just in case. I pretty much battled all these trainers, but just in case I accidentally bump into somebody I haven't battled yet. Because I'm sure that's inevitably gonna happen here. I think we'll be all right. Love the Shining Sword episode, thank you. Can't escape, no, leave me alone. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for checking it out, dude. Really stoked Shining Sword's back, of course. All right, so I have to do a little bit of grinding against Pelipper, just because I don't have any money. So I gotta steal some stuff here. Thief. Oh, he did a lot of damage. Why did he do so much? Oh, I can give him the Assault Vest. Let's do that. Emerald Kaizo Nuzlocke. What's Emerald Kaizo, bro? Type exclamation point Emerald Kaizo in the chat. If you could, that'd be great. Such a funny thing. All right. Thank you again, Quack, for the sub love. We got a little 6 sub train kicking off for the day. Thank you, guys. Emerald Kaizo. Never heard of it. I don't know what that is. It's crazy, though. I legitimately can't go an hour on stream doing Radical Red without someone mentioning it. You know what I mean? Which is fine. Like, it's whatever, you know? Everyone wants me to try it. That's fine, you know? We'll see. I'm not making any promises here. Every time you try to watch me a video, your Wi-Fi goes bad. Well, try lowering the quality, I guess. I don't know. What's that, White Con? Thanks for 22 months of love. What's going on? You were hyped when you saw Shining Sword today? Yes, very nice. Did I have a good weekend? I did, actually. I did have a great weekend, yeah. So I swam in my pool for the first time ever, which I was super stoked about. To me, it was like a really big deal because I've always wanted to, like, ever since I was kind of becoming an adult, I always wanted to have my own house and have a pool and stuff like that. And I finally have all those things, but it's the first time I've been able to swim in it because of the weather. So I swam in my pool for the first time, which was super exciting. And then I actually went to my dad's yesterday, and I saw my sister for the first time pretty much since the pandemic began, more or less. I mean, I've seen her, but like we haven't like hung out or really been in the same room because of the pandemic. So yeah, I just hung out with some family yesterday, and now I'm here. So that's that. That's where I'm at, you know? Can't complain. Oh God, stop with that. I don't want to lose anything right now. Did I cannonball? I did do a cannonball. I did. I did indeed do a cannonball. I also dove into the pool, you know, standard procedure. All right, so this should get us enough money to get through this training sesh. Can you get Gibble in Radical Red? Yeah, actually, you could just buy Gibble in the game corner. I chose Metagross for my encounter, but yeah. There's that. Yo, what's up, Virus? How's it going, dude? I did not get the hot tub. The hot tub is very much so delayed. I still got to get a survey. It's going to be a few months for sure. Unfortunately, it's a big process. Like, they don't make it easy, that's for sure. If I didn't choose Metagross, who would I pick? Well, I mean, I chose Metagross. Like, that's what I picked. That was the one I thought was best. What's up, my dragon? I know you could say, well, if you didn't, well, I did though. So that's why I did it. Okay, so I think Now I'm good. I just have to sell these things. Then I have money. And then we can train. Since that got a little messed up there. Okay, let's see here. We got 4 damp rocks. I'm gonna sell 2 of them because I actually probably need a few more. And then I've got 21 lucky eggs, so I'm gonna sell like 18 of them. That gives me 20k, and that's enough to train. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna take that back, and I'm gonna give you the... We had the macho brace, and then you had the other item. Okay. And let me just make sure that no one had their stats messed up with that. I don't think so, because I didn't KO anything. Yeah, I didn't KO anything. Okay. Sweets. So we're gonna do special defense. I actually am really jazzed up about this Sableye. I feel like it could be super good here. So we'll see how it goes. And special defense. Hey, Tober, thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the 8 months of love. Appreciate you supporting the stream and the dream. And just like that, dude, he gets trained up so fast. I love it. All right, so let's put that there. Do I have the HP one? The power item for HP? Attack? I don't think so. I have to go figure out where that is, though. Remind me to do that. I'm not going to do it this time around because I don't really feel like tracking it down. But I do have to do that. Let's put you in the front, I guess. Special defense. I did not, Stuart, no. Have I heard of Pokemon Insurgents? Supposedly it's a new fan-made game. New as in, I've done 2 Let's Plays of it years ago? Yeah. Good question. Yeah, no, bro, like, I've been there. Where'd you get the Sableye? Cinnabar. It was my Cinnabar encounter. I only got Future Sight. Wow, wow. Okay. So he's maxed. Actually, yep, he's maxed out. He's good to go. And then I just need to finish the Pelipper. So Pelipper. And let's put that there. Macho Brace. So Pelipper needs special defense. Okay. Thief. Pokemon Nuke? No, I've not heard of that. Okay, and he's maxed there. So now I gotta do HP. So Sparklestein and Moraine both need HP now. So let's do HP. Was the Politoed needed HP too, I think, actually. Let's just go double check that. Pretty sure he needed HP. He does. And you've got the damp rock anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. It was good, 4-Dash. How about you? Hope you're having a good one, man. All right, so this part's gonna take a little longer because I don't really have. I hope I clicked HP. I did. I don't really have the what you call it, the best way to deal with these guys, but that's okay. Okay, HP. I do wonder though, if Sableye had Calm Mind, couldn't it win this battle? I feel like just knock off Shadow Ball is solid though. Alright, knock off, knock off, knock off, knock off. I like the set we have though. Alright, so he's almost at max HP, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just swap that off and give it to you. And then train you in HP now. We're bringing both of our rain setters to this battle. Hey, nice, Otter the type, dude. Very, very nice. Yo, what's up, Deacon? Have I heard of Pokemon Unbound? Yeah, I have, but I haven't played it, though. I mean, there's a ton of fan-made Pokemon games out there. It's just a matter of, like, kind of setting aside the ones that are, like, super-duper good, because there's some amazing ones, right? Like, I feel like Xenoverse Insurgents, those are, like, the top tier. And there's a lot of other fan-made games that are, like, solid, maybe. You know, it just depends. Okay, so you're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out, and just you. All right, let's move this to you, and let's get you up here. And then we just gotta get 2 more battles. So I think fairy types are broken. No, I don't think they're broken. I think that they are the strongest type, though. Generally speaking. Like, fairies are really, really strong. What's up, Jenks? Thank you so much for the sub, love. Welcome to the A-Drop Army. What's up, Novice? Welcome to the live stream as well. How are you? Okay, so everyone's maxed out in terms of their EVs that I want. I'm gonna double check everyone, but I'm pretty sure everyone's good. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. So you're gonna want to be like bold or relaxed. Probably bold. Yeah. So you're bold. I don't need the macho brace. You are gonna be sassy. Oh. You're gonna be sassy. Okay, you are gonna be also probably sassy. Actually, I'll make you sassy as well. And then, although I still outspeed the Torkoal, so that's fine. As long as I outspeed Torkoal. You are going to be probably especially defensive, so I'm gonna say calm. And then Edgar, you're already jolly, which is good, and you're already sassy. So I think everyone's good there. You've got the sharp beak, which I may or may not keep. All right, so now what I need to do, I need to get everyone to the proper level now. So let's focus on that. Oh. I did just pick up a bunch of lucky eggs, so we should be good. So we'll give you a lucky egg, and we'll give you a lucky egg. I'm like Oprah out here, just giving out lucky eggs to everyone who crosses my path. How about that? Okay. And we'll put you in the front. You met me at Collinsville. Oh, good stuff, Kings. Glad I could have a positive impact. What's up, Devin? How's it going? Thank you, Drip God. How are you? Okay, so now we're gonna do XP. And, you know, we should get some good levels here. This battle is not gonna be an easy one, though. I'm like, definitely a little concerned. I think we'll get through it, but I'm not sure we get through it without a casualty. That Sunflora is really, really problematic. I don't have any attacks. Okay, and let's put, all right, so you're max. Let's put this on you. Let's put you in the front since you're the lowest level. Do you have an expert? Wait, how do you get the expert belt? Lucky egg. Okay. Thief. Stealing everything. Nope. Hurricane. Give me them levels. Alright, so we gotta get everyone to 76. We're almost there. Then I just gotta tweak some moves, and then otherwise we should be good to go. More or less. 75s across the board. Edgar just needs a little bit more loving, but should get there. So let's do this. One more round. Should put us there. You got your shirts? Sweet. Thanks for picking them up, man. Alright, 70. Okay, just need Edgar to get there now, which will get him there right now. And I think everyone else is leveled properly. He's gonna end up going to 77, but I'm not complaining. Okay, I think everyone's good there. Now I need to equip them all with the proper items, which I can do. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm, I actually have to change some abilities and stuff too. Let me do that. Let's go to here. Shine Splash is in stock right now, yeah, but definitely headed towards selling out again, from what I understand. Okay, so let's check abilities real quick. So you have Frisk, so I need you to have Drizzle. Yeah. So now you have Drizzle. You have Regenerator, which is what I want. You have Drizzle. You have Prankster. You have Pressure, and you have Thick Fat. So those are all good. That's all everything I wanted. Right, no, that's not something I have any knowledge of right now. We got about not that much left. 40 seconds left on our sub train. We'll see if we can keep that going. Would I like $5 from Jeff Bezos? Heck yeah, dude. Twitch Prime sub, please. And thank you. Okay, so this obviously goes on Snorlax, first and foremost. You've got Citrus Berry. I'm gonna bag that. Yo, what's up, Machel? Alright, so the Assault Vest was going on you. I do have the Sablonite somewhere, so let me find that. Sablonite. We got that pretty early on, I think. I'm like pretty sure I have the Sablonite. There it is. I was like, I definitely picked this up. And then I want Damp Rock. Actually, I don't even think you want Damp Rock in this battle. Okay, so let me look at this, because this is a situation, I remember this happening last time. It's so crazy. All right. I want to see Pelipper I think last time I actually put speed on him though. 76 versus Sunflora. Yeah, I definitely did, if I remember correctly. Sunflora is level 76. He's timid max speed, so I may need to change my ability. Yeah, he hits 158, so I actually need to be timid with speed investment to be able to outspeed the Sunflora. You need timid 96, so I may need to actually tweak that a little bit. But let me look if I have max special defense, max HP. Let's make this 152 just to accommodate for that difference. If he's going for Seed Flare, how much is he doing to me? A lot. If I'm going for Hurricane, I'm doing a lot to him. But not enough, because he is going to be Assault Vest, we determined last time. Thank you, General Patton and Power Duck. Appreciate you guys. Power Duck, thank you from Jeff Bezos. He was Assault Vest last time, and it threw us off. So, I'm not even sure what you do to this guy. Like, his Seed Flare does so much. I guess you can run Citrus to allow you to live 2, and then you just Hurricane twice. I think that's the play. I think I'm gonna wipe. I think 1, we're gonna actually change this to Timid. Yeah, and then I'm gonna wipe 100 special defense EVs from the Pelipper and just give it to him in speed. Okay, yeah, let's give him, let's wipe 100 and then put that into speed. And what's our EV? S tier, perfect, okay. So let's just grab that in speed real quick. That's gonna allow us to outspeed the, I'm gonna double check it, but that should allow us to outspeed the Sunflora, right? Because again, I've kind of indicated that we don't have a switch into Sunflora in this battle, which is very, very frustrating. I can beat it, like we can beat it, but we don't have a switch into it. So my switch in is Pelipper, but it's not a good one. Like Pelipper gets wrecked. But I think if I ran a Citrus Berry, I actually might be able to make this work because I think it'll allow us to live. So let's do speed. Hey, thank you, Ruby. How are you today? Thank you for tuning in. I did use Assault Vest on Pelipper last time, but this time I'm going a different route because it wasn't a good strategy. Okay, so I have 106 speed. So that puts me at 161. And I need to be, yeah, that means I outspeed. I ended up a little faster than I thought I was going to be, but that's okay. So I outspeed Sunflora now, and Hurricane does 52 to 62 with him having Assault Vest. He takes a lot on entry. I wonder if Dual Wing Beat is stronger, though. No. No. I mean, I can run Jolly Dual Wing Beat. I do 50 to 58, but it's not enough. Okay, so I think if I give a Citrus, is that a guaranteed 2-hit KO? It's a 98. No, hold on. I want to see what his chances of 2-hit KOing me is. The thing is, Seed Flare is a really high chance. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO, even with the berry. I feel like it's gonna be really close. I'm gonna rock with it and just see what happens. If I lose Pelipper, I lose Pelipper. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Okay, so Pelipper, I'm gonna give it a Citrus Berry. Because like I said, I just don't have answers. Like, I just don't have the best answers. Okay, so Pelipper, hey, thank you, Gaspy, for the 12 months. What's going on? Pelipper is Drizzle with Thief, Roost, Hydro Pump, Hurricane. I don't want Thief. I'm gonna actually give him U-turn. Because there is usability there. It's a U-turn. Let's give it a Thief. And maybe Roost helps. And then I've got Nucleus here, which is Sassy. This thing is meant to deal with the Venusaur. So obviously, because I'm Sassy, I really can't use a lot of those moves. Or I'm going to be Focus Sash, or Assault Vest. So a lot of those moves I can't use. So let's see what other moves I can potentially use, like a Charge Beam. No, he doesn't learn. How do you not learn Charge Beam? It's weird. Draining Kiss, no. Sludge Bomb, no. Flamethrower, no. You got Psychic already. Thunderbolt, no. But he learns Thunder. He learns Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, he does have Hidden Power Ice, so I guess I'll give him that. Not like I'm clicking it. I mean, Psychic is really the click. Like, I don't really see us clicking anything but Psychic, so even though we can't do anything, I feel like that's all we really click. I mean, we have Future Sight. Dazzling Gleam? No, he doesn't learn that either. Jeez, your moveset's garbage. Okay, so Nucleus. I mean, Nucleus just clicks Psychic anyway, so that is what it is. Splash here. I should give you probably Citrus Berry, because you're going to be dealing with the You have Ice Beam, Scald, Hypnosis, Flip Turn, which is beautiful. Sparklestein has Sassy, Sablenite, and this thing has Shadow Ball, Knockoff, Recover, Rain Dance. And then Edgar is Jolly with Dual Wing Beat, Rock Slide, Iron Head, Fire Fang. So I did want to give him Dragon Dance. Because in a world where like he's able to set up a Dragon Dance, he might just be able to win. Not saying it's gonna happen, I'm just saying it's a chance. I will get rid of Iron Head. I feel like that's the team. I'm just gonna give him the Expert Belt, I guess. And that's actually, I'm gonna give him the Wide Lens. I don't want to miss. A miss could be costly. Yeah, Edgar's not missing now. Okay, I think I've got the team. Let me just recap this. So we've got Timid, Pelipper with U-Turn, Roost, Hydro Pump, Hurricane. Not sure I like Hydro Pump. I probably want Scald. I'm just gonna swap that. I like Scald. I don't like to miss. I don't know where Scald is. There it is. Hit him with that Fire Hot Water. Alright. And then we've got a Sulfast, Sassy, Reuniclus. This thing is for Venusaur. It walls it all day. Then we've got Splash, the physically defensive Politoed. This thing is meant for Cinderace, right? It comes in on Cinderace. Basically, that's the main job. Sparklestein is for Torkoal. We always bring it in against Torkoal, which you gotta love. We've got Edgar here, which is super offensive Jolly. 281 should be fine. Yeah, we outspeed everything with 281. We don't outspeed the Venusaur regardless, but that's fine. Only in Sun. Recover with AV. There's just no other moves to put on there. And we got Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat. Those are all the moves we want. And then Fatterstein is very specially defensive, of course. Oh, I wanted to give you Rock Slide is the thing I wanted to do. Because this is really a big Charizard answer. So we want Rock Slide. We don't need Fire Punch. We want Rock Slide. So now he's good. Rest, Sleep, Talk. Always a big Rest, Sleep, Talk fan. Okay, I think that's the team. So I am going to fly to Cinnabar for the boss battle. What's up, Jofi? Thank you so much for the sub love. I appreciate you. All right, team. So we're going to throw down in this boss battle against Blaine. He's got like I said, a pretty tricky team. But if you guys have been enjoying our Radical Red content, be sure to like the video on YouTube afterwards. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I stream Pokemon pretty much every single day. I'm just going to update the layout for everybody and get it all sorted. And then we are going to jump into our first boss battle of the day, which is the Fire-type gym leader, Blaine. That's who it is. It's Blaine. Okay. I got Aerodactyl here. Is Snorlax really worth the Master Ball? He had belly drummed against me, and I was basically in a situation where I let him knock me out with belly drum, or I run and forfeit the encounter, or I Master Ball him. So I chose the Master Ball option, which may or may not put me in a bad spot later, but like I said, it was the safest thing to do in that moment. Again, hard to say if it was a good decision or a bad decision until the end of the playthrough, but I don't regret it. You know, Snorlax is really good. I didn't want to fail a Pokemon at the time, which was kind of embarrassing anyway because I didn't prepare for the Snorlax. So yeah, just try to play it safe. There's Politoed, and then all I need now is, who am I missing? Reuniclus. Thank you, King. And thank you, Dark Soul, for 31. Tita Haka, thank you for the love. Appreciate that. All right, I just need Reuniclus now for the layout, which is a good old Gen 5 Mon. There we go. All right, I think I'm good to go to face Blaine. I am gonna lead with anything but Sparklestein. I guess we could just lead Fatterstein. All you gotta do is you just want him to, all you want is him to just go for Stealth Rock. Oh wait, no, you lead Sparklestein because you want a Mega Evolve. Oops, almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. Okay. So I should be able to skip the trainers. Okay. Caterpie evolves in a Metapod. Nailed it! You guys are watching a Pokemon Master. There are 9 certified league badges. No, there's 8. Oh my god, you guys are witnessing history right now. Poliwag evolves 3 times. No, he evolves twice. And what about you? Are electric moves effective against ground Pokemon? No. No, they are not. How about you? Oh, I actually didn't even read the question. I just got lucky. Shouts to that. And there's no TM called Tombstoney. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I would have just battled the trainer. It's not the end of the world, but. Okay, so here's the battle. I think everything's good. I like to like quadruple check my mons and stuff, but I think it's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know? Psychic, Hidden Power, Future Sight, Recover. I mean, I know I'm Assault Vest, by the way, but we're never clicking Recover. Ice Beam, Scald, Hypnosis, Flip Turn, Facade Rest, Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, Dual Wing Beat, Rock Slide, Dragon Dance, and Fire Fang. U-Turn, Roost, Scald, Hurricane. Listen, it's not gonna be an easy one, but I do think we can get through this. So let's do it. Wish me luck against Blaine A-Drop Army. And let's see if we can keep that hype train or sub train moving. I appreciate everybody. We got a little 18 sub train rocking right now. New week, new cheer leaderboards, new leaderboards across the board. Let's get it. Blaine time. Hey, stream time. Thank you for the 2 months. And thank you for the kind words, bro. All right. It's time for Blaine and his fire hot strategies. All right. I just like to 17 times check everything. All right, let's do it. Ha! I am Blaine, the red hot leader of Cinnabon Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. You better have a burn heal. But I can't use items in battle. Okay. So if all goes well, the Torkoal should set up Stealth Rocks on me Mega Evolving. Right? It's kind of the objective. So we're gonna Mega Evolve. And I think I want to click Knockoff. Because then I get rid of his Heat Rock, because I feel like he's going to switch out anyway. And then I could Rain Dance the following turn. So I feel like that's solid, because then he doesn't have a Heat Rock anymore. And I should get Stealth Rocks up. And then Stealth Rocks are so good against him. It breaks the Venusaur Sash. It cuts half the health on the Charizard. He does Stealth Rock, and I get to bounce it right back at him. And the only thing he can really do to me now is Lava Plume. So we don't have to be emote only. It's fine. So I'm going to knock off his Heat Rock. It's not going to do much, but he no longer has that. And now what I can do is I can actually Sunny Day to change the weather. Or Rain Dance, rather. He's actually faster than me, which I must have made a mistake. And he's going to do a lot of damage. I'm actually really surprised he did that much. I definitely miscalced that, but that's okay. Because I get the Rain up. So now I have to click Recover. I did mess that up. He stays in Earth Powers, but I should be able to live this. It's actually quite unfortunate that I messed that up, but that's okay. And we'll just recover again. As long as I'm not getting special defense drops here, we are fine. Crit. No drop. And again, we want to just try to keep it as high a health as possible. Okay, Rain's still up. I click Shadow Ball now. And then I'll Earth Power on the following turn. He crits me again. Double crits. Thank you, Minecraft. This should do a good amount, but it won't KO. I get a special defense drop, which means he may switch out. And I'm gonna recover. He stays in again, Earth Powers again. He's crit me a bunch, though. But we're fine. I eat these all day. And I would love to be in a situation where I can reset Rain. There goes Rain. So I think what I want to do here is I'm gonna Rain again. Here comes the Lava Plume. Nice. Okay. And then I'm just gonna recover one more time, and then I'm gonna Shadow Ball and hopefully get the KO. Because I have plenty of those. And he obviously defaults back to Earth Power, which is nice, because I don't want to get burned either. There's the special defense drop. So my time here is limited. This is really the last time I can do this. Because he gets the special defense drop. Now what I could do, I could switch out. Could switch out to Pelipper here. Honestly, not a bad bet. I don't hate that play. Pelipper coming in, going for Scald in the following turn, taking an Earth Power, getting to go for Scald. I think that's very solid. I'm gonna do that. Why take extra damage on Sparklestein? There's no way he clicks anything other than just Earth Power here. Okay. And then in Rain, I have to trust that Scald at this range is gonna get the KO. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna calc. No reason to. This should easily do it. Even without investment, it's Rain boosted. Okay, so perfectly executed. We got rid of Torkoal, which means their primary way to set Sun is now gone. Let's see what comes in next. And I have 2 Rain Setters, and I have Stealth Rocks. Probably Cinderace. Yeah, here comes the Cinderace. So Cinderace here probably wants to click Zen Headbutt, would be my guess. I want to keep this thing as healthy as possible, so my play is to go into Splash. Let's go into Splash. And let's see if it Zen Headbutts. Yeah, it does. So it's going to turn itself into a Psychic type. And then go for Zen Headbutt. Now we take that relatively well. Not as well as I would have liked. I lose the Rain, which is a bit sketch. Kind of want to Flip Turn out. One thing I want to check that I should have checked before. If I go to Summary, we hit 281 speed. I think I messed up. I think I messed up, team. I think I messed up a little bit because I was kind of rushing. Jolly 252. He's 75. He's gonna be faster than me. He hits 279. I hit 281. Oh, we got so lucky. Okay, so I am still faster than Cinderace. That's good news. Okay, I'm still faster than Cinderace. Very good news. So I can take one more hit here. Generally, I feel like the play is to Flip Turn into something faster. It's probably my bet here. Flip Turn into Edgar, and then just try to finish him off. Although he may Sucker Punch me. Edgar doesn't really want to take a Sucker Punch. It's going to do a lot, but I don't really have options. My other option is I stay in and I just click Scald, which is a bet, but it's not going to do that much. Although he is going to take... What's up, Enzy? Thank you so much for the 22 months, man. He's going to take Life Orb Recoil. Scald will do a good amount. I could live one more hit. He could always... I think Flip Turn's the safest play. He high jump. Oh, I'm dead! I'm so dead, dude. I'm so dead. I choked hard, dude. I messed up hardcore. I messed up hardcore, bro. I played this so bad. I don't know what I did, what I'm thinking, bro. I just lost my Politoed. All right. That was really bad. That was really bad. All right. That was really bad. He's gonna Sucker Punch me, dude. I forgot that he was gonna high jump kick me there. He doesn't Sucker Punch, thank goodness. Okay. Gosh darn it, dude. That was really stupid of me. I don't know why I didn't expect the high jump kick there. Here comes Sunflora. I'm actually okay with this. I just dual Wing Beat. I think Aerodactyl actually wins. Yeah, Aerodactyl wins. I guess Typhlosion Eruption could do a lot. I'd probably switch out for that. Here comes the Typhlosion. Okay, so the real proper play here is you go Pelipper on the Eruption. Yeah, because he's gonna have Eruption here. He has priority Eruption, so I want to get the Rain up. He's gonna Hidden Power Ice. A little surprised about that. We should eat this. Yep. Okay, and with Rain up, now we just U-turn into... We just U-turn. He's gonna switch out into Venusaur, probably. Yeah, okay, I got this battle. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. Aerodactyl should be able to win this now. I'll just double check a quick calc here. Aerodactyl versus Venusaur. This is an offensive Venusaur. Stupid, dude. Dual Wing Beat, max attack. We do 88. Yep, this should KO, no problem. Even if I had a bad attack. 80. Yep, okay. I gotta trust that. That should be fine. Okay. And now we just click Dual Wing Beat. Okay. Beat that. Okay, so Venusaur goes down. And then it's just Charizard and Typhlosion left, I believe. I can stay it against Typhlosion now. Wait, can I? He hidden power. Excuse me. He hidden power ice last time. So what am I doing with Rock Slide here? Rock Slide does 78 to 94, so it actually is not a KO. But his best way to hit me would be hidden power ice, I think, which is really not gonna do a ton. So I think I just go for the Rock Slide. We have a 30% chance to flinch as well. I guess he could Focus Blast me and try to KO me there. I'd be pretty salty. He hidden power ices. Okay. Wow. Okay. Did a lot. We just go for Rock Slide. Okay. And then Charizard comes in. I just Rock Slide that too, and I think we win. A little annoyed though. Ugh. That's an unfortunate KO there. Here comes Charizard. He takes half his health. And then all I have to do is just click Rock Slide. 99% accurate. This should do it. Gosh, that's frustrating though. Very frustrating. All right, so basically, I obviously choked away my Pelipper there, or my Politoed rather. In hindsight, I probably should have played a little smarter. I should have went into my Sableye. I think it was a pretty obvious play that they were gonna Zen Headbutt or High Jump Kick, and honestly, I just didn't even think about it. I was just, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, we can take another Zen Headbutt. I didn't think about the fact that High Jump Kick was a higher base power move, because I didn't even look to see if he had High Jump Kick. I wasn't really thinking. But, you know, that's my own fault. So, we lose Politoed. Definitely a bummer. We still have a Pelipper, so it's not the end of the world. I wasn't planning on really focusing too much on Rain this run anyway, I don't think, but even so, Pelipper is solid, so he would give me a Charizard RY if I had a you know, Charizard. That would be great. Okay, I gotta go get the item to go get that Choice Specs. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I can fish and get another one, correct. Yep, we do have that option. I can actually get another Pelipper later in the game. So it's not like the end of the world. Or Politoed, I keep mixing them up. I can get another Politoed later in the game. Not the end of the world. All right, let me grab a really good special attacker. Someone with a lot of special attack investments. None of y'all. Maybe you. Yep, it needs to be 200. Okay. Let me just go grab that Choice Specs. I think I'm also gonna go, well, I don't know if I want to do price yet. Okay, Charizard or Y and Specs. Okay. Alright. Cool, so that's good. So now, our next boss battle is one that I did last time, and I actually did pretty well against. So the next boss battle, I believe, well, let me update the, I was gonna do price, but I think I'm actually gonna not do price right now. I think I'm gonna do the double rocket battle, which is really, really hard. So we're level 79 is our level cap now. And now we have the double rocket battle, which last time I did this battle, I actually had a really, really good strategy. It's a little different this time though. I'm gonna have to come up with something a little different because it's not gonna work the same this time. But let's take a look at what we can do. So it's both Hatterene, and Mamoswine. So you do the two battles back to back is what happens here. So you don't have the flexibility of changing your team. So I did this last time, so I have a really good idea of what I want to do. So let me actually just box everyone that I would potentially consider. And then let's start to lay out the idea. But we had a really good idea last time, and I'm just gonna probably utilize the same similar strategy. Because it was so good last time. So okay. So I think with this battle, the first thing you do is, well, we're definitely bringing Lumineon. So there's that. I think you definitely bring Metagross. So I'm pretty sure you could easily lead Metagross with an air balloon in this battle. And you just double bullet punch the Mamoswine, and then you have a really good answer for Mimikyu later, just in case. Because the Mamoswine does nothing to you if you just bullet punch twice. So that's all you really have to do, and you just carry an air balloon. And then you have a really good answer to the Hatterene later, because you can just run Iron Head or Meteor Mash, And just one-shot the Hatterene before it gets to set Trick Room. Let me just double check that Metagross can do all the things I want it to, but I don't see why it can't. So he'll be level 79, and he'll be Adamant with max HP, max attack, which is what he probably already is now. And if he has Bullet Punch and Iron Head are the two main moves we want, how much am I doing to a Mamoswine with max attack at level 77? Bullet Punch is a 2-hit KO, but you could also Iron Head into Bullet Punch, and either one is fine. But Bullet Punch is a 2-hit KO onto the Mamoswine. And then the Hatterene is Iron Head. A one-shot is the question, if he's max HP. The answer is yes, it is indeed. So you do get the guaranteed KO there. So we always lead Metagross in this battle. You don't even have to think about it. You always bring Lumineon in this battle, because Lumineon actually sweeps in this game. Max speed Lumineon sweeps Ariana in the second battle, so it's so good. And then the other Pokemon I really liked Quillfish. I sacked off Quillfish last time we did this, but I really did like Quillfish last time, and I felt like he was like kind of an expendable member that was super good, just because he was so good against a handful of different things. I feel like the next thing is you really need a good answer to Houndoom, which Umbreon can be, but it doesn't really do much back. Like, I am not worried about Ariana. It's really about preparing for Archer, because we beat Ariana with Lumineon. All you have to do is just get Lumineon in the field and be able to click Tail Glow, and then you win. So Lumineon always wins this battle. So then it's like the question of how do I make sure I don't lose to Houndoom, and how do I make sure... So actually I'm just gonna hide Ariana, because again, I know I beat Ariana with Lumineon. I'm not really even concerned about it. So then it's a question of what's my best way to deal with Archer. I think Crabominable is actually worth considering because of the Mach Punch for Houndoom. It does a lot of damage, although you run the risk of Mimikyu coming in, so that's a thing. Gyarados is always a nice bet. I don't know if that's quite the play, though. I think it's always worth considering Snorlax. Really want to make sure I can deal with the Mimikyu and the Houndoom. So, let's see. Play Rough Shadow. Actually, how does Indeedee do against... No, probably not. Blaziken's solid. Blaziken beats the Houndoom and the Durant. And the Mamoswine, and outspeeds Mimikyu. Ooh, I like that. I like all that. Sounds good. Swalot, not a bad bet against Mimikyu. You just have to make sure you don't lose to Mimikyu, because it's so good, right? As long as you don't lose to Mimikyu, you're fine. Snorlax always seems really solid, just because it can kind of deal with Mimikyu and it can kind of deal with Houndoom. Let's see here. So I feel like these two are definitely worth considering. And then Durant I'm not really concerned about because I have a Quillfish. And I can always bring Gyarados as well. Gyarados is another way to kind of slow down a few of those Pokemon. Ironhead Gyarados. So you probably considered that. Just trying to see what my best way to deal with Mimikyu would be. I don't really have one. I don't really have a super good way to deal with Mimikyu. I do have a Moongus though. Clear Smog Amoonguss isn't bad. Because you never, you have to deal with Shadow Claw as a potential issue. But realistically, I don't think it's a huge deal. You just can't let it set up, because if it sets up, it's gonna be really, really problematic. By the way, can we shout out my man Dysfunction getting 82 months of A-Drop Army love right there? How about that? Quillfish is another secondary answer to it, so I think that's fine. I think Blaziken is way too good to not bring, because if you can get Blaziken in this battle against anything, like even if it's the Mimikyu, you can U-turn out, you can pressure, you can have Aura Sphere Flamethrower. You're so good against Houndoom and Durant. I do feel like Snorlax is probably a necessary bring, because otherwise I think Houndoom is too good for me, like, is too scary. But simultaneously, you can almost always bring in Blaziken against it. So there's a thing there. Gyarados, I do quite like Gyarados as well, because it walls Durant. Deals super effective damage to Houndoom and intimidates Mimikyu, which I do quite like. And we do have Metagross too, so once I chip on the Mimikyu, we just... Well, we can't beat him because he could Shadow Sneak, actually. Never mind. I think with the Intimidate core, though, Quillfish and Gyarados, you can do enough to the Mimikyu. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the other option is you bring Crocodile as your Intimidate core with the Quillfish, and you hope that he never play roughs. That gives you at least a resist to Shadow Claw. And you run like T-Wave on the Quillfish to paralyze the Mimikyu. And then, you know, Crook beats it on the switch-in is another option. There's definitely options. I feel like you gotta bring Snorlax, though. I want to look at Snorlax versus Houndoom in this situation. Because Houndoom is really strong. It's offensive timid Houndoom. So I'm curious if he has Dark Aura and he goes for a Sucker Punch. Yeah, he's doing like 30%, right? So he's really not doing that much. So Snorlax is an incredibly reliable answer to Houndoom without even thinking about it. Like, it's a non-issue. Because him Dark Pulsing me is going to do nothing. He does 31 to 37. We have leftovers. I can always... Yeah, I think that that's super reliable. So then, the next thing is just, what do I think is best for Mimikyu? Because I feel like I can beat the Houndoom with this, plus this. Once Blaziken comes in, it kind of just wins anyway. So then, what is my best way to deal with the Mimikyu after all of those things are kind of sorted? And, I mean, Greninja is not a terrible option. There's definitely options, but I'm feeling like Gyarados or Crook make the most sense. Like, Fizzly Defensive Crook is kind of cool. Oh, he has a Lumberry, so we actually can't we can't actually target him that way. Non-issue, but it's something to make note of. Don't want to do it that way. That's cool, Soham. Congrats, man. Mischievous. Yeah, I mean, Amoonguss is also really good. Just because you can just clear Smog over and over again and slowly chip him down. That way he never sets up on you, but you are potentially taking Shadow Claws to the face. Yeah, Mimikyu's just a problem. You just have to make sure you don't lose to it, is really the key. Which I think you bring one of these two, it's just which one. Because I don't really want him taken. I think you bring the Gyarados. Because he can't hit super effectively. You can Intimidate, you can run Iron Head. Alright, I think those are the 6 I'm bringing. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I think this is good. Alright, so let's check everyone's stats. Alright, so max HP max. Max HP max defense is what I want there. Max special defense there. Max special attack. He needs to be trained, and he needs to be trained. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I think everyone else is good. Adamant, Impish, Sassy, Modest, Sassy. You're gonna be physically defensive, and you're gonna be fast. So you need to be probably Impish. And then you need to be probably max. Mawile, Honchkrow, Rhyperior. I don't think you need speed though. Yeah, you're gonna outspeed everything. So you really are just max speed. I think you just go Modest Luminion because you're 101 speed. So you're outspeeding Rhyperior, you're outspeeding Honchkrow, you're outspeeding Mawile. You KO all of them. The only reason I had him faster was for Mimikyu. Actually, yeah, it's a really good bet for Mimikyu. You run max speed on it with Timid. I just have to double check there's no issues with Luminion getting a KO for some reason, which I don't think there would be. If you're +3 max special attack and you surf into a Honchkrow, that's level 79, you get the KO. What about the Mega Mawile? You get the KO. Yeah. And the Rhyperior too. Okay. What's your speed stat? E-, so I have to fix that. I gotta do a couple little things to train. Alright, so let's see here. Bottle cap you. No, I don't want that. I want Dazzling. You have Storm Drain. We need Dazzling. Okay, let's get those two. And there's Dazzling. And you have Prankster. Do I want Prankster or what do I want on you? You have Swift Swim. Okay, I definitely don't want Swift Swim. Intimidate, yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. So now I gotta get him trained in max HP. Okay. Looking for a U-turn right now, just while I'm thinking of it. I don't know where it went. Give it a quick attack. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head to Lavender. What's that, Virus? Wanna take my sweet revenge on Mudkip Kid? Not really. There's no reason to. There's no reason for me to battle Mudkip Kid at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the Power Belt on Needlestein. And we're going to train your HP. Can't Lumineon learn Ominous Winds? I don't know why I'm trying to learn Ominous Wind, though. I don't need it. Doesn't Carbank do well? I'm not going to use Carbank. Thank you, though. Okay. I got the team picked. Okay, so now I need to use the Macho Brace. Okay. Was my starter? Charmander, but it's gone. Yo, Sean's, thanks for 13, bro. The legendary Sean's is here. What's good, man? Hope you're doing awesome. How do you calculate stuff? I just use a damage calculator. Yep, there's a bunch of them, but there's one that's for this game as well. That's a little bit more specific. Does Quillfish have Intimidate? It does. Yeah, I don't know about that, Virus. I'm really not interested in that. Thank you, though. Okay, so he's maxed out. Yep, so now I just have to finish Lumineon, which shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna do max special attack, max speed on Lumineon. Wherever that dude got deposited to. Right there. Lumineon is very good in this one particular battle. That's why it's on the team. For this one battle. Alright, so we gotta max its special attack and its speed. Water Pulse. Okay, and we're gonna do special attack. So we gotta do 4 of each, and then we should be good. I have to check the speed stat on, well, I have to get everyone to the right level first. And then I just gotta check the speed stat on Lumineon to make sure it does outspeed Mimikyu. The reason why it's important is there is a very, very unique situation where, like, I may potentially lose otherwise, and, like, Lumineon saves us from losing kind of thing. So it's just a matter of thinking of those things. You just want to try to cover everything as best as you can. All right, so he's good on special attacks. So now we gotta do speed. And then everyone should be trained. 4 more battles against speed. And then we have to do XP. Then it's just a matter of, you know, moveset tweaks. That should be that. Then I've got to head into the cave and actually do the battle. The battle starts like right at the entrance, doesn't it? Or it's a little bit in. I'm trying to remember. Might be a little bit in. Okay. Oh yeah, it's next to the stairs, that's right. Okay. Okay, so he's maxed out. He's good. Alright, there's a few other things I need to do. One of the things I have to do is a little tricky. It's a little bit tricky. I need to go catch a utility drift flim just for air balloon. So let me do that real quick. I guess I should train first since I'm here. Let's train first. Okay. So these two are trained. It's mostly these two. So let me give them lucky eggs. Careful of the grunts in the cave. Are there grunts in the cave? I didn't think there were. What's up, Zircon? I don't recall there being grunts in the cave. Are there? There was like two? Oh, well. Whatevs. Get them levels, Glowerstein. Get them. Toxic spikes. I just got rid of toxic spikes for spit up because I'm going too fast. Oops. Alright, we just need tailwind. Or tail glow rather. Pin missile's kind of cool, but not really. Oh yeah, I do remember the grunts in there now. I do remember them. Okay, I don't need takedown. Okay. Tail glow. Don't really like Aquatail, but. What's up, Joey, my man? Joey's game safe in the house. What's good, bro? Alright, so there's Poison Jab, which I wanted. Yeah, Soham, I got it, bro. Like, I've already gotten my encounters there, man. So I appreciate you trying to help, but, you know, it's all good, homie. Thank you. Okay, so now let's put you in the front. And let's do XP. Destiny Bond is kind of fuego, just in case, though. Okay. Just in case. What's up, Arnold? Fell Stinger? No. We do want Aqua Jet, though. Aqua Jet is a play. 68, 73, 74, 79. Hey, me too, B. It's gonna be sick, dude. Coming in close. All right. 73, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 9. And we're almost there. Just Metagross left. But he needs a good amount of XP. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it again. Just this last one. There we go. Okay. What's your attack? S tier, perfect. Okay. Let's think this through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. You have the Blazikenite and you have the leftovers. You get the Black Sludge. Okay. No, not Evolving Skies next. It's Chilling Rain next. I think you definitely go with this. Oops. Give that to you, and then the Focus Sash. Focus Sash goes on you. What's up, Red Dragon? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab Iron Head now. Over Meteor Mash. And then Iron Head on Magnolia. Over probably Dragon Dance. Although, I guess there's a world where it comes in and it could be useful to have it. So I'll get rid of Bulldoze. Now I want to make sure. Well, what is Lumineon speed? 235. So is that fast enough to outspeed max speed Mimikyu? My guess is probably not. But let's find out. It's not gonna be. I need to hit 253. So I have to fix this stat on Lumineon. And I need 70 grand to do it. I have 33 grand. Okay, so I have to take my Pelipper back out. I have to fix that. I have to go farm a couple things before I can proceed. So I do need my Pelipper back. And I think I need it to be hidden abilities. So let's go back here. Lumineon is not a... Yeah, I know, right, dude? Lumineon is such a forgotten moment. It's like become a meme. But in this context, it's actually really, really important in some of these upcoming battles. It's actually one of the... Like, I was able to come up with a strategy last time I did Radical Red, and it's a very effective way to get through some of these tough battles coming up. So, I'm going to cheese my way. How far did that... Yo, what's up, Big Barnes? How far did I get my last attempt? I actually got to Agatha in the Elite Four on my first attempt. So, you know, we were really close. You know, we were really close. And then, oh, I just clicked U-turn. Gosh darn it. I don't have... I gotta give it Thief again. Okay, now I'm good. Yeah, we made it to Agatha, but I had a pretty bad kind of run in the Elite Four. Like, I lost a lot of mons to the first trainer, and it set us up for a tough spot moving forward. But it's okay. Just gotta come up with a new strategy this time. That's all we can do. I think I can, though. I'm gonna spend more time this time preparing for a strategy, so there'll probably be a little bit of a break. I'll probably take a few days off this time between. And really take the time to strategize. Come up, my controller drift on that one, jeez. Come up with a really good strategy, so. By the way, if any of you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't done so yet. Following the stream is always free, guys, and I stream pretty much every single day. We're about to take on a very, very difficult part of the game. It's back-to-back battles against two Team Rocket admins. It's very challenging. I have a really good strategy, but it's not foolproof. Like, we may still struggle, but I think we'll be okay. And then after that becomes pretty much the hardest battle in the game until the Elite Four, which is the Giovanni Battle, which I am gonna have to figure out how I want to deal with that, because that's gonna be really hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm a huge Lumineon fan, but it is very good in this battle, so I'm gonna use it for this particular battle, and that's that. Let me grab my... Where's my Moo Moo Milks at? There they are. Gotta get that Moo Moo Milks. You could sell some lucky eggs. Each one costs 10,000. Hey, Soham, listen, my dude, I appreciate you, man. I know you're trying to help. I'm very much so appreciative of that. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, you are basically narrating exactly what I'm doing, man. I am farming lucky eggs and damp rocks so I can sell, so I can get money, so that way I can unlock a better stat on one of my Pokemon. So, I don't know if you're like a mind reader or if you have Internet Explorer or what's going on here, bro. But, I appreciate you, I do. But we do have a rule where you're only allowed to give good advice. And while that is good advice, it's not really advice when I'm already doing it, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anyone know what I mean? No one? Oh, I'm out of attacks. All right. So that should get me good enough. I'm gonna Pokey Rider. I guess here. Let's sell the stuff. You get what I'm putting down? Hey, yo. Respect it. All right, so lucky eggs. I'm gonna take Soham's advice here, and I'm gonna sell those lucky eggs, and then I'm gonna sell these damp rocks as well. So I don't know what I would have done without him, but luckily he's here. Or they're here. Have you tried winning? Yeah, so that's a really good idea, man. And honestly, a little embarrassed I hadn't thought about trying to win before. But, how did you know? Okay. Now, I need to go fix that stat. So let's go here. And let's do speed. Speed. Ah, press the wrong button. It has 0. Okay. Alright, so it's timid, max speed, max special attack. That's all I need. He's got dazzling. I have to fix his moveset. So let's do that right now. So we want surf. Surf. And we want ice beam. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. That's really all you need. Surf and ice beam. I don't think you need anything else. I'll put dazzling gleam on him. No, he doesn't like dazzling gleam. He doesn't need anything else though. There's nothing else. He does everything like that. The only other thing I'm thinking, is there a move he doesn't get Sledge Bomb or anything, does he? No. He gets Psychic though. T-Bolt. Gyarados learns Thunderbolt. Don't forget it. Is A-Drive finally taking chat's advice? Acting like I need it, dog. Okay. So now I'm gonna just check egg moves here in Fuchsia, because I want Aqua Jet on Quillfish. Aqua Jet. All right, so we got Poison Jab there. Let's see if there's anything else that's worthwhile. He does get Acid Spray, probably not useful in this. What about you? Psybeam. How do you learn Psybeam and Signal Beam and all that stuff, and then you don't learn Psychic though? But I don't think it matters, dude. Surf beats Mawile, Honchkrow, and Rhyperior. You don't really need anything else, so I'm not gonna like waste resources, I guess. You currently have Facade Rock Slide. I feel like that's totally fine. And you have Aura Sphere Flamethrower protect you turn, so you're also totally fine. Okay. I think, and you're Impish with Intimidate, Aquafang, Ironhead, Flamethrower, Dragon Dance. Very good. Okay, so I need to go get the balloon. That's what I need to do. Need that balloon. Okay, let's drop you off. So this is like a weird thing that I have to kind of do. I don't know if there's a way around this, but I have to catch a Pokemon outside of the Nuzlocke, and that's only because it's the only way to do it. It's kind of annoying. I put the wrong Pokemon in the front. I'm gonna immediately release him though. What's up, Kilo? You can switcheroo, I know, but actually, I guess, okay, so I will say, I do have a way to switcheroo, which is basically Malamar doing it, would be the option, which I guess I can do. I'll try to stick to the authenticity here. Let me go grab it. I'm pretty sure Inkay learns switcheroo at a decent level. He might have it already. Yeah, he does. Okay, well, there you go. Now no one can say I did anything I wasn't supposed to do. How's that? There you go. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so now what I'm looking for is an air balloon, Drifloon, and the thing is you can't thief the air balloon because it pops. So the only way to get the air balloon is to switcheroo or just catch the Drifloon. It's a little awkward, but thank you, Kilo. When will pre-order for the new set be? Yeah, so I don't know if you heard, Kilo, but I'm not working with the previous TCG partner that I had. I terminated that agreement. I'm in the process of finalizing a new agreement with a new company. So as soon as I finalize that, which will hopefully be this week, I'll keep you guys posted. So there you go. That's where we're at with that. This one's got Destiny Bond, so I do have to be careful. Did I give Inkay a held item for switcheroo? Does it even need one? I didn't know it needed one, but I can give him one. Oh, but you can't thief items in I don't know what's gonna happen, actually. I don't know how this is gonna work. All right, there's the balloon. Okay, so now we go oof. And then I switcheroo. I get the balloon, and then I run. Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, what's next? Let's go down here. Hey, listen, Soham, I appreciate it, dude. But it's all good, man. I'm not really interested in doing that right now. Thank you. Okay, grab that, grab that. Air balloon on you. Okay, I think everyone's ready for this upcoming battle, but let's double check it. We got Timid, Focus Sash, Luminion with Dazzling. Hits 261 speed, which outspeeds Mimikyu just to be safe. Yeah, yeah. You just click Tail Glow, you get knocked to your Focus Sash, and then you win with Surf. What's up, Popeye? How's it going? You've got Magnolia here, which is fully physically defensive with Intimidate, Aqua Fang, Iron Head, Flamethrower, Dragon Dance. This is to make it so I don't lose to Mimikyu. Fatterstein here is fully especially defensive with Facade Arrest, Rock Slide, Sleep Talk. That is for Houndoom specifically. I also have Chickalicious, which probably just wins if against Archer. Aura Sphere, Flamethrower, Protect U-Turn. And then we've got Cecily, which is our lead, which is Adamant, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm, Bullet Punch. And then Needlestein, which is fully physically defensive. If I have the money, I'm going to fix that defense stat real quick. Poison Jab, Aqua Jet, Aqua Tail. I'm going to just switch that to Liquidation, and then I'm going to just change his... See if I can fix that. Do I really want to invest all that money into it? I guess it's not that big of a deal. I probably should. Okay, so I just want to grab Liquidation instead of Aqua Tail, because I hate missing. Yep, I already talked to you. Thank you, Popeye. I do have the money for it. So let's do this. Let's switch this to Liquidation. And then I think it is worth the little bit of extra. I mean, it's a lot of money on a Pokemon that I'm probably not going to keep after this, but I'll just do it anyway. Okay. I don't use infinite money. No, I grind out the money. Okay, I think the team is good for this battle. I'm gonna update the layout. Okay. Yeah, we get through this battle. That'll be really solid. This is a tough one. Okay, I need to find Metagross. There's Metagross. And then I have a Quillfish. I love Quillfish, man. Super cool Pokemon. Trying to find other areas. We do have Chickalicious, yeah. The mighty Chickalicious, Oliver. Exactly. The mighty Chickalicious. This isn't just any run-of-the-old-mill Chickalicious here. This is the mighty Chickalicious. You do not heal between battles. The battles actually just play in six. Actually, I think it does heal in between battles. I think it always does. But maybe not though. Maybe not in this one. Maybe this one that doesn't heal between battles. I am just thinking about one other thing. Yeah, this usually means I sack off Quillfish is the one thing that's annoying here, but I think it's okay. I do have to sack something off in this battle, but it's okay if it's Quillfish. I could make a small tweak to the team and bring a couple other things, but I think this is going to be good. At this point, we just try to get through this battle, so... my last member is the Luminion, so let me just grab that. Yeah, I'm looking for that Luminion. I deleted it. They sold the rights of Luminion to Digimon, so I'm a little, you know, it's hard to find them. But there we go. Alright, so we've got Timid, Focus Sash, Glowerstein. This thing sweeps the second person because they can't use priority moves. You have Surf, Ice Beam, Air Cutter. Doesn't really matter. Magnolia has Impish with the Citrus Berry. It's physically defensive to deal with the Mimikyu. Snorlax is specially defensive with Leftovers. This is to deal with the Houndoom, primarily. We have Facade, Rest Talk, Sleep Talk, etc. Chigalicious basically wins if it has any opportunity to come in for free. Like, if you can ever get it in, it's really, really good. Cecily here with the air balloon, super duper good. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm, Bullet Punch. And then Black Sludge, Quillfish with Intimidate with Poison Jab. Another way to deal with the Mimikyu. Okay, let me put you in the front. Let me go turn on double battles, because we do have a new encounter coming up as well. This is a big encounter. So, most recent sub or gift sub giver does get to name it. We're going to turn on double battles. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. It froze last time, so let's hope it doesn't freeze this time. And now we head to Cerulean Cave, is where we head next. This is a sketchy part of the game, but... So, the real thing is, we really want to get a good encounter here. This is a pretty important encounter. Doesn't Lumineon get Tail Glow? Nope. Okay, let's look at the encounter. Depends on the team finish. They both have viability. Joey. Okay, so in Cerulean Cave, this is one of the better encounters we can get. To me, the first floor, I feel like the potential of getting a Duraludon is really, really valuable. So I feel like you basically try to get the Duraludon. I think you gotta go floor 2 during the day, just try to get a Duraludon. Yeah. The only thing I could do is swap to night so I eliminate the Reuniclus encounter, which might not be a bad play. I think I'm just gonna YOLO it because we're gonna double it. Yeah, we also have the Ultra Beast option too, the cave, so we'll see how that plays out. Let me throw down a Repel. Don't I technically have an encounter coming up too? I do have an encounter right here, don't I? Well, this guy gives you the power item, right, guys? I know, I'm going to Seafoam later. This guy's not a battle. He gives you a power item, I think, right? Okay. Don't forget the Beast Ball. Where do you get the Beast Ball? Hold up. Where do I get a Beast Ball? Alright, so we just got a power item. Before I go too far. Where do I get a Beast Ball? Hello? Hello? Okay. So, I have an encounter for Cerulean. I never did an encounter here, because I've never surfed over here. I'm like 99% sure I never grabbed an encounter here. So, I can actually try for Poliwag again. The egg? No, there's no egg. I count eggs as static encounters. What's up, Pelman? How's it going? So I think I could try to get Poliwag. Thank you, Pelman. Yeah, so I can fish here for Poliwag. I never got an encounter here. So let's do that. We're gonna hope for Poliwag. Yeah, we're gonna hope for the Dupe Claws Poliwag here. This is my Cerulean encounter. Okay, I got double double Remoraid. Everyone's favorite thing. Alright. I just needed one non-Remoraid. I mean, we could have an Octillery, so let's see it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really? You're gonna be difficult? Imagine losing to this thing. I got him! Oliver, this is you, man! What do you got for a nickname for this Remoraid? That was incredible, dude. Oliver, thanks for the sub love, man. Hit me with a nickname for Remoraid. Hey, maybe I'll use Octillery. You never know. It's better in this game. It's got like Mega Launcher and stuff, so It gets buffs. This is not bad. All right, Oliver, this is all you. Don't you let your dreams be dreams, Oliver. Oliver B. Webb. Tillalicious. I'll see what I can do with that. I don't think that's fitting. That'll have to do. Tillalicious. It's gonna be the best we can do right now. Okay, so now that my team is weakened, let's go this way. Wait, why is he blocking it? Oh, do I have to trigger a cutscene first? I have to go trigger something. Don't I have to go to the gym or whatever? You have to go here. Go to clear. Okay. There's no battle here though, right? There's no battle yet. Just someone confirm there's no battle here. No battle yet. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I think they stop you here. Yeah, there we go. It's Brendan. All right. Team Rocket's in Cerulean Cave. Okay. And then we head here. Team Rocket, what do you think you're doing? Doesn't concern you. I'll have you taken care of. Go on ahead. Okay, so now we're in Cerulean Cave. So this is a really big encounter for us in Cerulean Cave. So I think I'm gonna take the first floor, the main floor. I really want Duraludon. So let's just hope I get Duraludon. Last time I got Parasect. So let's just not get Parasect, you know? I think that's fair. Right? Let's just not get Parasect. All right, let's just get the encounter. I'm gonna just grab it. Just don't be Parasect. What's up, Based? Duraludon, Duraludon. I'll take Magneton, it's fine. Okay, so I need to not mess this up in any way. Let's do this, and we'll flamethrower the Golbat, and let's get you out of here and go to Fatterstein. Okay, you're gone. And he's gonna Gyro Ball. Okay, I'm gonna U-turn, and then I'm going to Sleep Talk, just see how much that does. Okay, very little. What's up, Big Barnes? Okay, I don't want to pop my air balloon right now. Nor do I want to go in a Needle Steam and potentially take a hit. This is awkward because I don't really have any switch-ins. Should have stayed in. I guess I could always get another air balloon, right? Yeah, he breaks my air balloon. Okay. And I have Magnet Pull. Well, that's a thing. All right, let's Bullet Punch. Thank you, Big Barnes. 5 gifted subs. I gotta go get another air balloon, guys, but it's fine. It's not full. Should have probably thought that one through a little bit better. All right, I'll Bullet Punch again, and then throw another Ultra Ball. Magnezone could actually be really good, though. I've always felt like this was a super good Mon that I could potentially get. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see here. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Thank you, Crazy Shiny Boy, for the sub love. Nice. Okay, Crazy Shiny Boy, this is you for the Magneton. Hit me with a nickname. Shiny Boy. All right, so I'm glad we got that encounter out of the way. Now I have to go get another air balloon. But it's okay. Where do you find Galar Corsola? I found it on the route south of Lavender Town, I believe. Crazy Shiny Boy, what do you got for me? And thank you guys for the 9 sub trade. This is Crazy Steen. Crazy Stein. I don't pick the nicknames. It's just become a thing for some reason. All right, get me out of here. I gotta go grab another thing. I guess here's good. Gotta go grab another one. So that's kind of annoying because now I gotta deposit a couple things. And just go through the process again. But it's okay. At least I know how to do it. All right, we gotta grab another air balloon. Welcome to the Steen family. Thank you again, Big Barnes. I appreciate the 5 gifties, man. Very nice of you. Appreciate you holding it down for the stream of the dream. Okay, Marty. Not super worried about it right now. I'm not gonna evolve it. Magnezone is just a Pokemon that we potentially can use later in the playthrough. And we switcheroo, give me that, and run. Perfect. Wait, why don't you? Oh, he broke it! Forgot that that was a thing. The struggle is real. He popped it. Who would have thunk? He popped it again! Don't pop it again, dude. How did I lose the first round to Agatha? Okay, perfect, run. There it is. All right. In my mind, there's no way I consider Magneton with Eviolite over Magnezone, guys, but I appreciate your thoughts. Okay. You and you. I don't want your balloon to pop, so just chat, remind me to put that balloon back on. All right, I'm gonna give him an assault vest for now. Remind me to put that balloon back on. If I don't remember the balloon, I'm gonna be really, I'll remember the balloon, because I'm gonna quadruple check, but. Oh, my assault vest is on Rain and Close, hold on. Chat, this is so important. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the front. I think Blaziken just beats everything anyway, but let's be safe. All right, yeah, let me save. Okay, let's head to the cave. Let's throw down a repel. And I'm gonna update the layout as well. Okay. Oh, I already did. Look at me go. Okay. Look at me go. All right, so this battle's tough, guys. This is a tough one. There's a tough one coming up. All right, I'm gonna get through the cave. Shouldn't be an issue. That part is not an issue. I think this is not the way to go. I'll battle you anyway. Yeah, I ain't playing games with you. I know what you do, bro. Tyranitarite. That'd been nice. Oh, I skipped the den. I was gonna check the den and I didn't check the den. I forgot about it. Oops. Yes, Zach. I've had about 24 people tell me. Okay. Let's go down this way. I'll use another repel. Might as well get through these dudes. Pew. Ooh. Are you a concern? No. I don't think so. Some good TMs in here. Yeah, there's Earthquake. Okay, so we never speak of this moment ever again. Ah, lovely. Thank you, Simply. What's going on, man? And McCullough, thank you for 14 months. What's going on, dude? Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so obviously need to re-strategize now. So let me re-strategize. That's the thing. Probably bringing Crab now. Yeah, that was my only fire type. Stupid dude. The good news is, like, Blaziken was a way for me to deal with Houndoom Durant, but it wasn't the only way, right? Like, I still had Snorlax, I still have Quillfish and Gyarados, right? So those three deal with the other two. Like, you know what I want? Just remembered. I want Iron Head over Rocks. Oh, no, I don't. Do I want Rock Slide on you? No, I'm never leaving you in anyway. Yeah, I think you just bring Greninja now instead. It's whatever. So I just have to take a moment to train Greninja now. It's fine. Greninja will do what I need it to do. Oops. Thank you, Agent, for 18. Appreciate it. We got a little sub train moving right now. Thank you, guys. I did not mean to do that. Gosh darn it. Not a total waste, just annoying. Where's the... I'm just gonna figure out where the power anklet is if it's close. Items. Power anklets. It's in Celadon across the pond. Okay, word. Let me just go grab that before I continue, because it is worth having. Poke Rider, Celadon across the pond. Thank you. Okay. And back to here. Speed. Well, at least I get to use Greninja. Didn't use Greninja on the last one, so I get to use it now. That's fun. Hey, what's up, Adam? You pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond predictions for launch event? Honestly, I don't really have one at this point. I do remember the Munchlax, though. Okay, so he's good. Let's go train him up now. Is anyone close to leveling? No. Okay. Hey, Gatsby, thank you so much for the sub love. What's going on? Thank you very much, Gatsby. It's not 100% confirmed, but a lot of people are believing that to be the case. In terms of megas, the promotional items and stuff that are coming out around that time seem to align pretty well. All right, so we got Frogadier, and now we'll do this. Quick attack. 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maxed. Greninja, Water Shuriken, yes please. It's nerfed in this game, but very solid either way. Okay. Well, you get the benefit of getting the Life Orb, I guess, which is fun. Can't believe that just happened. It was kind of dumb. So you can have Torrent. Does he have Battle Bond or no? If I swap it to Torrent and then I have Ability Pill, it does change the Battle Bond. Okay. I do want Battle Bond. Battle Bond means if you KO something, you turn into Asher's Greninja, right? Thank you, Nate. What's going on, man? How are you? Good luck on that, dude. Alright, so I'm just grabbing Dark Pulse. I don't actually want to change his typing in this. So I'm not going to change it. I'm going to give him Surf, though. So Dark Pulse, Surf, U-turn probably. And I think that covers everything. Because Life Orb Surf probably just KOs Durant anyway. I'll calc it, but I would assume it does. He's got really bad stats. Okay. That was a really unfortunate situation. Okay, level 79. Max speed. We're gonna make him timid. And max speed, Mega Houndoom. I may have to fix this stat. 329. Houndoom is 79. 286. Okay, so I am faster, even with the... no, I'm 250. Okay, I'm not faster. I have to fix that. Okay. So I need to go grab some money, once again, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta go grind. Well, that's unfortunate. Just a setback though, man. Kinda is what it is. Alright, scrub Pelipper. Let's go farm some money real quick. Sloppy play. Oh my god, get these out of here. Actually, I need to turn off double battles. I never got an encounter south of there either. I have actually like a couple encounters over by like heading towards Seafoam. Okay. We've got whatchamacallit? About a 6 sub train, guys. Appreciate everyone holding it down today. Thank you guys for the love. If any of you guys are new, be sure to follow the channel if you haven't yet. Following the stream is always free. Yeah, I have Power Plant as well. I've actually got a couple encounters still. We're gonna need a fire type, potentially. Yeah, anything that's static is fair game in my the way I do it, John. So, like, I could get Zapdos and then Galarian Zapdos. They're all static. Yep. Can someone explain what I'm doing? Farming items from Pelipper so I can sell them, so that way I can fix the stats. Well, I need Pokédollars so I can fix the stats on Greninja before this boss battle, since I just lost my Blaziken to an explosion. So lesson learned on that one. Next time, switch out. All I had to do was switch to Metagross, and I didn't, because I didn't think he was going to explode, and I thought I was going to KO him, and I didn't. So there's that. Happens to the best of us, man. What does a static encounter mean? A static encounter is when the Pokemon is always there no matter what. Right, so in a Nuzlocke, the part of the Nuzlocke challenge is that you don't really get to choose your encounters because you kind of just run into things randomly in the grass. But static encounters are always there. So like an example of a static encounter is like the guy that sells you a Magikarp for 500 Pokédollars, your starter Pokemon, you know, the trades and whatever else, like things that are just sitting there that are always there no matter what run you're doing. Those are, my controller is really messed up. Those are all static encounters, so. Okay. Oh, I flew here, I don't know why. Try to keep the chat in English, please, thank you. Okay. Let me heal and let me just fix these 2 stats on Greninja. These are important because we need to make sure we outspeed Houndoom. Because Houndoom's really not an issue as long as you outspeed him. So we're gonna max out his speed and then we're gonna max out his special attack. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. A little annoyed about that though. I'm a lot annoyed about it, but oh, that's an interesting play, Burr. Okay. I think that's everything I wanted to do. Oh, I need to fix his stats. So we want Timid. Hey, thank you, Saiyan. Okay, so Timid Nature, Battle Bond. He transforms after a KO. And then he has Dark Pulse, Surf, U-Turn, and then Water Star. And Water Star is buffed when it's Ash's Greninja, yes? Water Shuriken. But if it's Ash's Greninja, Battle Bond. Okay, so it does buff the damage of the Water Shuriken. So what that means is actually Water Shuriken from Battle Bond Greninja actually one-shots Houndoom. So it becomes 30 base power, always hits. Yeah, so we'll have to see. I mean, Surf is probably the play anyway. So I just need to make sure, how fast am I? I am 299 speed. Okay, so we're always faster than Houndoom, that's good. My controller is being very, very obnoxious right now. Okay, so, and I'm pretty sure, pretty comfortably, like if we just go for Surf onto Durant, I'm sure we pick up that KO. Just gotta double check. Surf, coming off Life Orb. Yep, we always one-shot Durant, as expected. And then I like our situation against Mimikyu as well, because we have another priority option, so it's okay. And actually, I feel like you could probably lead Greninja and just Water Shuriken. Does this thing get Flash Cannon? Because that's an interesting play too. I mean, I like my Metagross strategy. But I wonder if you taught this thing Flash Cannon, if it gets it, if you could one-shot Hatterene with it. I don't know if I have Flash Cannon though. Or Sludge Bomb, but I don't think he gets that. He gets Toxic Spikes though. I don't think you get the KO though. I would also have to switch to Protein anyway. I have Iron Tail. I have to switch to Protein. I like the Battle Bond. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Gets Gunk Shot. Yeah, that's an egg move. I mean, it's an option, right? Like, but then you struggle against Play Rough, Mimikyu comes in. I'm gonna stick to what I've been doing. Okay. Actually, does he get Flip Turn? Yeah, I'm gonna do Flip Turn over U-Turn. Just because it's stab. Do a little bit more. Okay. Hey, Debase, what's going on, man? Okay, so now I gotta head back into Cerulean and not get exploded on. That's basically the plan. Air Balloon's not on, but I will add it on once I get to the battle. Don't pop the balloon. It's not on him right now. It's Assault Vest right now. Okay. Okay. Oof. That was very frustrating. It's my own fault, really, but doesn't mean it's not frustrating. Greninja gets increased to all stats. Yeah, no, I know, man. Thank you, though. Yeah, so here's the den, but I am not going to do the den. PP up. It's not bad. Not going to do the den, but I'll see what it is. Oh, it's empty. Oh, yeah. The den's empty until you beat Claire anyway. So that's why I skipped it last time, too. It all makes sense. Okay, so now I want to go over this way. I think this is the dude that just cost me that Pokemon. And then I think we want to go that way. Oh, that was the dude. But I think this takes us where I want to go. Oh. Body press. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna try to skip this dude if I can. Okay, I think this takes us to the battle, the double battle. Okay, let me look through this. Okay, so the plan is to lead Metagross here. The opponent leads Mamoswine. You just go for Bullet Punch or Iron Head. It doesn't really matter. 2 Bullet Punches or Iron Head. It's got Focus Sash anyway. So it's just, the idea is that with the balloon, he can't Earthquake you. He can only Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, or Endeavor. And you just Bullet Punch twice and get the KO. And then on the following situation, if you do with Hatterene, you get to just go for Iron Head against it. And then I've got Snorlax here, which is very specially defensive. This thing, what's up, Glitter? Thanks for the cheer. This thing is designed to take on the Houndoom primarily. Then I've got Glowerstein with a Focus Sash, Dazzling. This thing sweeps Ariana. Excuse me, it sweeps Ariana. So that's what it's there for. Magnolia is Impish Citrus, another answer to the Mimikyu, which is a problem. Needlestein, another answer to Mimikyu with Intimidate. Poison Jab, Aqua Jet, Liquidation. Just tries to poison it or just Liquidation it, really. With Aqua Jet is nice. And then Shinobi, our Greninja, Battle Bond. He transforms if he gets a KO. We've got the Water Star or Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Surf, Flip Turn. This is a secondary option, so Houndoom, Durant, don't beat me. And I don't want to be Protein because I want to stay Dark type, so that way Shadow Sneak isn't super effective and Sucker Punch isn't super effective, and we guarantee the damage boost. The only thing is, like, is there any reason why, like, instead of Life Orb, I could run Mystical Water? But I think Life Orb's actually better. So, all right, well, let's do it. We got 2 battles back to back. These are very, very difficult battles. And I just lost Blaziken, which is obviously very unfortunate. But this is it. Let's do it. I mean, let's just do it. This is a very difficult battle. I do have the balloon. Yep. Okay. All right. Pretty sure they challenge you right here. Yeah. Okay. So this is back-to-back battles against these two. All right. He's going to the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna cut it out. We honestly don't know what the boss is up to after his last defeat against you. He's definitely become unhinged. Anyway, he's never been the one to tell us much, so we're basically in the dark about what this mission is. But orders are orders. We're loyal to the boss, perhaps to a fault you aren't getting to him. Okay, so we gotta battle Archer first, and then we have to battle Ariana. Archer is the harder of the two, in my opinion. I do believe that I can beat the Ariana trainer a little easier. So the play here is we just bullet punch twice. He has to break my balloon, so I just bullet punch. And this should be a 2-hit KO. If it's not, then I just messed up, but it should be. Yep, that's 2-hit KO. And here comes the Icicle Crash. The only way to break my balloon is to Icicle Crash. And then now I just bullet punch again. So he's Focus Sash, which is why we are forced to do it this way. Okay. I was like, I better see that HP bar drop. That could be really bad. All right. So now we'll see what comes in next. It might be Houndoom. It's gonna be the Houndoom. Okay. So Houndoom's definitely gonna Mega Evolve here. And it most certainly goes for a Dark type move. Probably Dark Pulse. My play is Fatterstein is really the option here. This thing is very scary though, I'm not even gonna lie. I could go Shinobi, but that seems like a terrible idea. I'm just gonna trust that Fatterstein can wall the Houndoom. And our backup plan is to go into Greninja. That's the backup plan. Alright, so he probably just Dark Pulses here. He's got Dark Aura, which does give him a buff. I can take Dark Pulse all day though. This should do like 30%. Should be a 4 KO. Okay, that was about what I expected. About 25%, a little less. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go for Facade, not Rock Slide. I don't wanna miss. And he actually chooses a Sucker Punch because it does a slight bit more damage. But as you can see, it doesn't do a tremendous amount. So it's not really an issue. I get a little leftovers back. So now I click Rest. And he Dark Pulses. If I get flinched here, it'd be really bad. I don't. And now he's Sleep Talk twice. He's gonna switch out in a Durant, okay. This is one turn of Sleep Talk. And I get a Rest, okay. Now I just go Gyarados every time. And he no longer has the flexibility of being able to switch into Flamethrower with Houndoom because he evolved it. He goes for Superpower. He actually misses because he's Hustle. I'm actually going to predict the Houndoom to come in and go for Aqua Fang. He doesn't. He Iron Heads. Okay. This is still going to hurt. He's Life Orb. He doesn't flinch me. That looks like it's about a 2 KO, so I'm going to do it again just in case he switches to Houndoom. No flinch. Okay, so that's really good. Oh. Not so good. So his play is to Iron Head here. He goes down no matter what. I kind of want to go Cecily to take the Iron Head. I don't really want to take any more damage on Magnolia, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there's no, well, yeah, he clicks Iron Head here, I think, every time. I guess there's a chance that he doesn't, though. I really don't want to take any extra damage. I think I just have to risk it. I could also Dragon Dance. How much speed would I be at if I Dragon Dance? I go from 155 to 232. It's not enough, though. It's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Okay. I'd have to Dragon Dance twice, so there's no benefit there. So I misplayed. I really should have Flamethrowered. I was thinking he was going to switch. I think that it would be a very big mistake for me to switch out here. I think it would be a very big mistake. Because if he does X-Scissor, I could potentially lose my Metagross. It's just not worth it. So he Iron Heads, he misses. That's fine, it all works out. He doesn't hit anyway. Okay. Well, that's good news. What's up, Nico? All right. I'm assuming Mimikyu comes in now, and now I gotta deal with this thing. And this is the dude I just do not like to deal with. So I think I should have put Flip Turn on this thing, and I forgot to. And in hindsight, I'm kind of annoyed about it. Pretty sure he's always Swords Dancing here, so I think I want to Iron Head, break the Disguise, and then switch out. I'm gonna do that. He's gonna Swords Dance, so he's +2. I'm gonna bring that down to +1 here in a second. And I'll break his Disguise. Okay. And now I'm gonna go into Needle Steam. That's gonna bring him to +1. He pretty much, I think, always play roughs because it's the strongest move. Now he's +1. He play roughs. Okay. I get some Black Sludge. Now, I'm pretty sure I Poison Jab. He may Swords Dance, though. He very well may Swords Dance again, though. I think I Poison Jab. He does Swords Dance, so he is +3 now. And I may lose my Quillfish. That was really good. I just hit him with that. He does pop that, though. And now I just have to trust that I can live. I think I Aqua Jet twice. He's +3. If he Shadow Claws me, I do think he actually gets the KO at +3. But I can't really risk anything here. So I think the play... I think I stay in, I just Poison Jab, and I may lose this thing to Shadow Claw. Let's go, Needlestein! Big lips. Big lips. Alright, here comes the Doom. Now, the obvious play is Snorlax here. Yeah, let's just go Snorlax. He's got Dark Pulse. I could have went Greninja, but I'm like very nervous to go Greninja. All right, we have one more Sleep Talk turn. He actually Sludge Bombs this time. But he can't poison me, so that's fine. Give me Facade. I hit Rest twice, dude. Okay, now I think this definitely gets a little sketchy. I think now I go for Rock Slide. He Sludge Bombs again, which is fine. I'm surprised. This is why I can't go Greninja. I can't risk that switch. I wake up, I get Rock Slide, I don't miss, and I should be okay to just hit him one more time with a. As long as I don't get flinched here, we're fine. So we just Facade. He actually Sucker Punches, so we're fine. Ooh. Okay. That went well, despite kind of the struggles that we could have had. I'm very happy with that situation. Okay. And now we've got the secondary battle after this. Okay, so we assume the Hatterene just stays in and gets blown back by an Iron Head here, so that's what we're gonna go for. And we actually don't get heals, as you can see. So I do get my Air Balloon back. All right, so now we Iron Head. It always just gets knocked out. And then I have to sack off Quillfish, is what happens next. Quillfish, you're great, but I'm sacking you off on purpose now. So all I need is a free switch in into Lumineon. I'm gonna try to play around it, but if I had Flip Turn, maybe. So this thing, let me see what he's gonna do here. Does he Sucker Punch? He has Night Slash, so he's gonna probably Night Slash. So, yeah, I mean, I could try to play around this thing, but it's not worth the risk. So I'm gonna just sack off Needlestein here. This is always what you do in this scenario, because you win with Lumineon. So, here comes the Night Slash. Thank you, Needlestein, you were great. You held off the Mimikyu. You lived a massive hit. And we are forever thankful. You are our 10th casualty. Okay. And now we look at Glowerstein here, which is Dazzling and Focus Sash. So now we got into Glowerstein. You click Tail Glow and you sweep. And that's all we have to do. Tail Glow, and then you sweep. Because he's gonna go for like, I don't know, Superpower Drill Pick, Night Slash, doesn't matter. He knocks me down to Sash, but the opponent relies really heavily on priority, so if they don't have that priority, it doesn't really matter. He is gonna crit that too. Doesn't even give me a Sash, interesting. And then I just click Surf 3 times. I could Ice Beam as well. E-Scope Lens. Let me just make sure I'm not missing something here before I click moves, but I'm pretty sure we just click Surf. We're timid. I go for Surf. +3. Honchkrow is really frail, so I don't think this lives. Yep, we always KO. Okay, so we click Surf. And again, because of our ability Dazzling, the Honchkrow and the Mawile are not able to use Sucker Punch. This is Bruxish's signature ability. It's kind of like Serena's Queenly Majesty. Okay, what's up, Flippity? And then it's Mawile. Mawile gets Intimidate, which is fine. We just click Surf. Same thing. Again, Mawile unable to stop us here. It normally would just click Sucker Punch, and it can't do that. What's up, TJ? Nice. And then the last thing is a Rhyperior. It does have Solid Rock. It's very bulky, but it's not living a +3 Surf. This is a tough battle, though, because you have to do both battles without healing. So if you don't do well against Archer, you kind of get wrecked against Ariana. But like I said, I used this strategy last time, so it worked out really well. Okay, so that's that. So we beat Blaine, and we beat Archer and Ariana for the final time here. And those are all big wins. So thank you guys for the battles. Appreciate y'all. And now we have to deal with Giovanni next, which is just always lovely. We get the Mawilite, and we get the Houndoom. Okay. And they actually wish me good luck, which is very kind of them. Okay, so that went as planned. I might have Dig on something. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Woo! Okay. Sorry, Needlestein. You were great, buddy. But I sacked off Needlestein in the same battle last time, so I was kind of prepared for it. Okay. Now we have a very difficult battle. You gotta battle Giovanni, but you only get to bring 3, and you have to rely on Lance to help you out. And gosh, is this battle hard. This is the kind of battle that's like a lock ender, if I'm being totally honest. Like, if there's ever a point at which, like, we could lose, it's probably this one. Why only 3? So you do a double battle with Lance, and he's kind of only somewhat helpful. Like, he's not terrible, but he's also not super great. Agent, I think there's answers to both. Like, I think that there's value to both, for sure. Yeah, anytime you're dealing with a double battle, it's a very sketchy situation. Yeah, last time I did lose my Metagross in this battle. So that is true. Okay, there's the team. Okay. So I think you always bring Metagross again, though. I think. I mean... This battle is just really hard. Lead Metagross, use Meteor Mash in the hat. There is no Hatterene. Again, Soham, for the 18th time of the stream, Soham. I appreciate your input, man, but you know, we wanna like focus on things that are, you know, actual things. Okay. Yeah, so again, listen, bro. I really don't need backseat gaming, guys. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't need backseat gaming. So last time, I actually used Swampert in this battle. I'm pretty sure I used Mega Swampert with Rain. I'd have to use Pelipper this time. Yeah, Politoed died. I'd have to get another one. There is a way for me to get another Politoed, though, if I wanted to. Who does Lance bring? He brings Dialga, Dragapult, Salamence. But they're kind of awkward. What's up, Blend the Rainbow? Thank you so much. So Dragapult always gets up one screen. I don't think he gets up both, though. Unless I get rid of Lele first. Which should probably be priority. I'm not sure if there is an effective way to do that, though. Hey, thank you, Glitter. How's it going? Hey, Jackie, listen. I'll reply, but please don't spam my chat. Thank you. I might want to go get the Choice Scarf for this battle. It may make a difference. This is a very difficult battle, dude. Mewtwo Y. Hey, nice, Josh. Any way to get rid of the screens? No, no, no. He sets the screens for you. What's up, Cheese? Thank you, Cheese, for 6 months of love. How's it going? I do still have encounters. Yeah, I may have to take advantage of those. Alright, I'm just running some calcs. I think the biggest thing is, like, you gotta get rid of that Tapu Lele, above all. If you can get rid of the Lele, then that allows... Well, does it, though? Dragapult may just take a knock off the face. But yeah, I think you really want to get rid of the Lele above everything else. And then you bring Rain, and then Swampert wins in Rain. So I'm just considering some different options here. Like an Expert Belt, Mismagius. No, it doesn't do enough. Life Orb. Still not enough. Okay. That's level 80. Oh, my level cap changed as well. It is now 80. Goes up by 1. it's not enough. Okay. So I think for me, the first thing I want to figure out is, you know, what do I want to lead with that basically one-shots Lele. I mean, Metagross is an answer, but it's not a super good one. Because it can one-shot the Lele, but only after it hits the Dragapult. The real thing is I want to keep that Dragapult up to allow it to set up both screens. Is it weird that you're waiting for A-Drop to do Pixelmon stream so you can see the IP? Yeah, or you just type exclamation point Pixelmon. That'd be great. Sash Leavanny. Leavanny actually, that might not be the worst idea. The problem is you don't hit it super effectively though. So you would be banking on a crit. And Leavanny's slower, so it's really not a good idea. Yo, tell me how Scarf Whiscash, does that go in with Liquidation? No. Doesn't go in and that could be so. Oh no, but he intimidates you. The Scrafty intimidates you, so you can't do that. What if you were like Spec Surf or Scarf? You still don't do enough though. Not without rain. No. Okay, that's not an option. What about physically offensive Greninja with Gunk Shot? You give him protein, you make him adamant. Ability is you might miss though. I don't know how much I like that. Gunk Shot. Okay, so you definitely get the KO with Gunk Shot. If you were to go that route. And you probably get the KO with the Iron Head too. You do. Okay, so that is an option. And then you can have, oh, but he has Intimidate again. You're intimidated, so it's not an option. No, it's not an option. You'd have to have a special move. Oh, Greninja's not in Sword and Shield, lovely. Greninja level up moves. Okay, let's see Greninja's moves. I want to see your TMs. TMs! Alright, move tutors. He gets Gunk Shot. It's too inaccurate to risk it. Greninja does not learn Flash Cannon either, so that's not a thing. Okay. What's the fear in leading Clear Body Gross? There's no fear. You can definitely run Scarf Metagross and just obliterate the Tapu Lele, but I don't think I want to bring Metagross if I don't have to. Feels very, very risky because I lost it last time. I do not want to lose it again. What's Kingler's speed when it megas in this game? Different idea though. I'm not sure I like it, but it could be an idea. I think it goes up to 110. Oh, it does go to 110. Okay, so that could be an idea. You can run Hypercut or Kingler, and you can definitely run Iron Head on it. Hypercut or Mega Kingler, and then you have Mega Kingler instead of a different Mega, but you're always getting the KO on that. And then So it's not a bad idea, because you can run Hypercut or Kingler, and then it's actually super good against everything else. Minus Mewtwo. But you don't stand on Mewtwo anyway. Oh, tell me how Sableye is super good as in this as well, but only as Mega. Gotta pick one or the other. Oh no, you get wrecked by Soul Robbery. That's not an option. Yeah, Dragapult's likely to take 1 Moonblast, except he died last time. Last time I brought him, he died to a crit Moonblast. I want to try to work around that this time. I do think that's... what happens after that, though? Magneton with Flash Cannon beginning against Lele and Celesteela and Tyranitar. Not really, though, dude. Because Tyranitar is going to always live a hit because of Sandstream, and he's also Assault Vest. And then he just Flash Cannons and and Stomping Tantrums even kills, or High Horsepowers even kills you back. And Focus Blast obliterates Magnezone. And Celesteela has Flamethrower. And Mewtwo wrecks it. And yeah. Okay, so I do like the Kingler idea. I do like the Kingler idea because Kingler is really solid. Potentially take a High Horsepower, but if you have Pelipper, you could probably work around it. I may lose Pelipper in the battle, but then I can't have Swift Swim on you. And I really want that. Could run Swift Swim on you instead, though. I don't think that's going to do enough. I need to consider that as well. Actually, Crocodile is really good in this battle. I'm wondering if I don't even try to bring Weather. No, I feel like you have to. I think that this is solid, though. Yeah, I actually really kind of like this idea. I think an Assault Vest Crocodile also looks super good because it does beat the Mewtwo because you can Wicked Blow, and I'm sure Wicked Blow probably just obliterates the Mewtwo, and then you never lose to it. Yeah, Wicked Blow just destroys it. Aura Sphere is gonna hurt you? Yeah, that's why you run Assault Vest, though. It does 50 to 64. You can also run Chople, but I don't think you do that. I think you just run Assault Vest. Yeah, I think that those two are really solid. You still don't have your Shiny Wooloo over 3,000 encounters. Good luck. Sorry to hear that it's taking so long. Okay, so I do like Kingler lead. I feel like it's really, really good. Hypercut or Kingler. And then you just Iron Head the Lele and KO it. You Mega Evolve, you Iron Head the Lele and KO it. And what does your ability turn into? Doesn't Kingler have... It's Tough Claws, isn't it? It's Tough Claws. So you hit really hard with that. And Tough Claws boosts all physical moves, I think, in this game. trying to see if Tough Claws is changed in this. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I do feel like this is solid though, because if you have like on the lead, you get rid of Lele right away, right? And then what would come in next? You keep the Scrafty there. The Scrafty's just sitting there. He may Drain Punch you, but you know, if you Liquidation him, you're probably doing a significant amount of damage with Kingler. And then I think from there, you just really want to have something super defensive. But I would think like a Liquidation coming off Tough Claws probably do some serious damage. Can you be Adamant? I think you can be Adamant. Tapu, Lele. I'm pretty sure you can be Adamant. It's Timid Lele? Timid Lele. You can be Adamant, but you gotta run a lot of speed to be Adamant. You have to run max speed to be Adamant. But that's probably what you do anyway. So Liquidation KOs Lele, as does Iron Head. I gotta run some calcs. As does Iron Head, I assume. Yeah, Iron Head definitely KOs. And then what happens with Scrafty? If Scrafty's sitting there and he's max HP Scrafty, how much is he doing with Drain Punch? He's probably max attack as well. It says he's modest, but there's no way. He's gotta be Adamant. It's gotta be a typo. So he can definitely do a lot of damage with Drain Punch, but you would assume that the Reflect is up too. And then you two-shot him with Liquidation, but you also pressure the T-Tar and the Excadrill on the following turn and ensure that they can't just set up on you. You probably one-shot T-Tar if it comes in with that set. You do. And you one-shot Excadrill with that set as well. Yes. And you probably do a tremendous amount to Celesteela. Yes. Okay, I like all those things. And then Crook. Crook looks really good to deal with Mewtwo. It's probably my best way to deal with Mewtwo because it one-shots. So then the next thing I need is I need something that I feel like is reliable to kind of blanket answer Scrafty, Excadrill, Celesteela is really something that I don't care if I lose. Yeah, the doc is clearly wrong, guys. It's not a big deal. There's just some mistakes. It's no big deal. Kind of feeling Gyarados. Kind of feeling Gyarados. What's up, Hawk? How's it going, man? There's also the Tuberstein play where he just never dies once Scrafty's gone. Cause like Excadrill, T-Tar probably are not beating Tuberstein. I mean, that's a thing. You could try that. It's definitely on the risky end of things. Definitely on the riskier end of things, but it's a thing. It's a possibility. So right now I'm pretty sold on this idea of Kingler, Assault Vest, Crocodile, and then the third mon, I kind of like Gyarados. I kind of like Corsola. I don't think you bring any of those. That might just be my best option, really. I don't want to risk Metagross. Greninja also looks solid. Just because it can come in like a Water Shuriken, the Excadrill. Oh, no, you can't because it's terrain, so you can't do any priority. Thank you, Lord of Doges. What's going on, man? Yeah, I always tend to like Gyarados or Corsola. I like Gyarados more because it's can actually deal some damage. You can always run a Charty Berry on it, which allows you to live a hit from a Celesteela and a hit from the Excadrill. You also get Intimidate. It beats the Scrafty. It slows down the T-Tar and the Excadrill. And if you run Chardy, it's probably safest. So I think that is what I bring. I think it's these three is what I bring. I do think it is these three. Thank you, Dan, aka A-Drive, with the sub love. Appreciate you. I think it's these three. Okay. The A-Drive sign behind me, I had a custom made. Yeah, so I do feel like this is the bet here, right? So basically the idea is you lead Kingler, Mega Kingler with Hyper Cutter, so the Intimidate doesn't work against you. You then Mega Evolve, which means you outspeed the Tapu Lele. And then you one-shot Tapu Lele. The Dragapult, I think, goes for Reflect first, always. I think it always goes for Reflect. Although it may go for the other one. Does it go for Reflect? I think it goes for Reflect. I hope it goes for Reflect. Kind of curious. Okay. It's light screen first. I know it's either, is it light screen or is it reflect first? That's the question, I don't know. I found the battle. Let me go find what happened last time. So last time I brought Metagross, Pelipper, or Metagross, Politoed, Swampert. Okay, so I think the Dragapult, let's see what the Dragapult does. So last time I Ironhead Lele, Dragapult does go for a light screen. And then the Lele Moonblasted the Dragapult and it lives. And then the so he crit me. He actually Moonblasted the Dragapult. He crits through the screen. So realistically, like the biggest thing is you want to make sure that Dragapult is able to get off a Reflect, which I don't know if that's feasible. Because I killed the Scrafty and then I killed the Lele and the Scrafty. Yeah, I think it is light screen first, then reflect. So I'm wondering if, yeah, and then he goes for he went for knockoff, which would have went into the Dragapult, which would KO. So I'm wondering if I'd be better off running something like, he can't do that though, because if he crits, he crits. So I'm wondering, what does Kingler get outside of superpower? Because you could definitely superpower the Scrafty turn 1 and leave the Lele there and presume the Lele Moonblast the Dragapult but doesn't KO it. I don't want a superpower though. I'd rather, oh, I have a Hammer Arm. I don't want a Hammer Arm either though. Brick Break, I don't think that does enough. It's not gonna do enough. You're not that strong. Yeah, Hammer Arm or Brick Break. I don't think either of those are good enough. I don't think Brick Break does enough. Yeah, I got it. Soham, listen, bro. I got it, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's see if Scrafty Psychic Seed buffs special defense. If Scrafty is max HP and I go for Brick Break with Adamant and Tough Claws. It says it doesn't buff it with Tough Claws though, but oh, it does. It does. Yeah, it does 70 to 82. It's not enough. not enough. And liquidation doesn't do, I mean, like superpower probably would do enough. Yeah, superpower does enough, but then you're -1 attack, -1 defense, and that's not the life I want to be. X-Scissors not super effective against Scrafty. It's a fighting type, which resists bug. And I don't think liquidation does enough. You're not gonna one-shot without being super effective. No. Aerial Ace? Bro, Aerial Ace, we just talked about Brick Break not doing enough. Aerial Ace is less base power than Brick Break, so it's definitely not gonna do enough. Taking out the Tabu before a Moonblast should save him. Does it though? Because Dragapult then has to take a knockoff, right? We presume the Dragapult takes a knockoff from the Scrafty, and I'm not convinced it's living that. There's no way Dragapult's living a knockoff. There's no way. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. No, it's not enough. Assuming the Dragapult is, yeah, it doesn't lift it. If Kingler gets flip turn, could you flip turn into Gyarados? Oh, so the Lele can go from Thunderbolt into it? Brilliant. I mean, honestly, I think maybe you just have to deal with it that way. You might just have to. You might just have to play that Scrafty KO's Dragapult turn 1, UKO Lele turn 1, and then you are in a decent situation still, because you know you presumably beat the Excadrill. He could high horsepower you, but you get Dialga on the field. Dialga then pressures things and kind of draws the attacks towards it. The thing I want to avoid though is I don't want to be in a 2v1. I just don't want to be in a 2v1 situation where there's 2 Pokemon on their field and only 1 on mine. Okay. Target down Scrafty, Dragapult lives Moonblast. I know. Last time I did that though, and then he crit it. So I'm trying to avoid that scenario. Yeah, I think the drill is sashed. I'm pretty sure it's just messed up in this. So, I mean, if that's the logic, then we strategize slightly differently to deal with the Scrafty turn 1, but I'm not sure that changes anything. I mean, the only thing I could potentially do is bring Miss Mages. Miss Mages is so bad here. I don't really have an answer for Scrafty that can live a hit from Lele. Well, I mean, Meganium, right? Oh, but you can't run Priority. You'd have to run Dazzling Gleam. Meganium's so bad too. Does Kingler get Play Rough, bro? You think in this game they gave Kingler Play Rough? I doubt it. But maybe. Maybe, man. I mean, let's find out, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be a thing, but I might as well look. I have no way to change terrain in this battle now. Nope. Couldn't have given him Play Rough, could ya? That. I'd probably miss it anyway, so it's probably better that way. I mean, I do feel like we have a really good idea here. It's just, how do I feel about the Scrafty KOing Dragapult and it being Dialga, Kingler versus Scrafty, and then whatever comes in next, right? How do I feel about that? Do I care about that? Yeah, I really can't do anything else. Because my options to KO Scrafty on turn 1 are very limited without jeopardizing something else, which isn't worth it. Male and Didi doesn't get follow me, so that's not a thing. Yeah, I think that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Rage Powder Amoonguss, great idea. Can't wait for that Psychic to come obliterate me in one turn. I may just have to wing it, dude. I may just have to wing it with this, to be honest. I may not really have a choice. Not quite sure, team. I think this is it, but I'm gonna do a little bit of brainstorming on my own. Just see if there's anything else I can think of. But I do feel like we have some good stuff. I think I could rock with this idea, and I don't think I'll lose the battle. I may lose 1 or 2 Pokemon. I don't think I would lose the whole battle, though, with this strategy. Because I get rid of Lele, I have a light screen up, Scrafty's on the field, then what comes in? Excadrill, T-Tar, Celesteela. All of those I can deal with Excadrill being the hardest of the 3. And I have Gyarados, right? So if it's Excadrill, Scrafty, Gyarados comes in, I have a Dialga. And then I just basically, like, Gyarados can Intimidate and pressure the 2. Obviously can deal with the Scrafty. And then I could start going for, like, Aquafang or whatever. And I still have Kingler for later in the battle if I need it. And then Crook beats the Mewtwo, especially if Light Screen is up. Like, Crook always beats Mewtwo. And it's also good against Celesteela. Like, you can make sure you beat that. What's up, Fluffy? Thanks for 7 months, man. It's also solid against Excadrill T-Tar because it double intimidates. So, like, all of those things make a lot of sense to me. It just, a lot of this battle, unfortunately, does ride on the success of your ally, which is, you know, Dragapult, Dialga, Salamence. I do think that they tend to attack the Lance first, though, which is the good news. And I think having Gyarados is also really nice because if he starts Earthquaking, you can always dodge that. So those are all things that are, like, viable. I think this is the 3 that I bring, but I'm going to spend a little bit of time just kind of thinking it over a little bit more, deciding what I want to do with that. But we got some good battles in today, guys. We were able to beat Blaine, and we beat the double Ariana Archer double battle, which was super solid. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm actually going to wrap it up here for today. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I started Shining Sword DLC, so I think that that's super awesome. And if you haven't checked it out, I really recommend going and watching it. So I'm going to send you guys a link to that. And I will be streaming again tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. All right. Here's the link to Shining Sword if you guys want to check it out. It's a custom game with custom Pokemon types, text, the whole deal. It's really, really cool. So check out episode 1 of Shining Sword. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. My name is Dan. I also go by A-Drive, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.